Here we are, top of Dubuque. So tell us about this. This is the cross. This is the very top.
Yep. So the cross has been taken off. It's in the process of getting replicated, and then the new one will get gold leafed and put back on. The gold leaf will last hopefully 50 plus years and be there for a long time to come.
Well, this is an absolutely beautiful town that we live in. This is cool. And one of the cooler things about this is, you're seeing it, you know, with the Millwork District and everything else, but there's so much attention and money that's being spent down here. This is, as you can see, this is kind of the epicenter and kind of a great anchor to have a nonprofit that took this over. It's created a community space. Well, this is cool. Absolutely awesome to come up here and see what these guys are doing. Sean's got a lot on his plate here, and I'm sure the audio is awful. We're just shooting on an iPhone, but you know, kudos to Steeple Square for. I don't know all of the folks involved, but I'm sure you could start rattling them off. But there's some great people that came together and took a, you know, once St. Mary's Catholic Church it was in disrepair, and they took this entire campus, so this entire square block, and they're doing a really great thing with it. So
I think volunteer board.
A full volunteer board, yeah.
Put in a lot of time and effort and energy and thinking through a lot of things, for sure.
So how do people like, how do they fund it? Do they have like grants or donation or?
Some of it's through the state and federal historic tax credits,
okay.
And then fundraising, grants. There's a lot of different hands involved.
Okay, cool. They have, I think I was talking to John and he said that there's like a couple million still to raise to do the full project and complete this, but as you can see, there's, you know, they're spending the money in the right places. I mean, the first thing that you learn when you buy real estate is look at the roof, and if it's in disrepair, you want to look into that, but you want to put all your money on top to begin with to preserve the actual structure, and that's what's being done right now. But also iconically, you know, this is a really cool place to have refurbished. This is awesome. Like, wow, there's the S-curve in Central right there. I don't know what you know about the Central corridor. I think that's still being talked about, but like, can you imagine when this is all, you know, awesome. Really hot little storefronts and coffee shops, and this will be the hub. You know, something fun will happen here, and then people are like, let's walk over to that really interesting shop. I mean, you think about downtown Galena, you know, that's great. Everyone loves Galena. It's a fantastic thing, but why couldn't this have that same effect? You know,
same feel, everything.
It's a great community to live in, and there's tons of housing stock, and I don't think we have any problem with that. It's just a lot of older stuff that restoration needs to happen. It's not as easy as building out in the cornfield somewhere.
Yes.
But it's a lot more meaningful, in my opinion.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Sean. This is awesome.